This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado, 1xBet and Victorinox.
So we can break it away. Let's break away with the start of this game. Good morning to everyone in the chat. There's a whole bunch of names in there. We'll get around to saying hello to you. I can see Sky. What are you doing still up? Sky obviously lives in the US and is still awake.
Where you're from, say hello. Don't be shy. We don't bite most of the time, as that one's going to bite us, actually. Yeah, you see, I mean, I was not too slow to react there, and, well, there was no slow reaction there from 8 says Arshad. Well, you might have heard us saying that it's now or never, and he says, okay, I'll do it now. And that one's gone high up in the air. There's a chance. There's a player under it. Should be taken and is. It's a comfortable catch, in fact, there for Rana Rehan. Coming into the team, coming straight onto the score sheet with a nice catch up in the air there from Arshad. Didn't really get the legs on it at all. And, well, there's 5 men out there on the offside and 4 of them watched. And, well, that's been hit firmly to the boundary. It's Shahid Rafiq into the action here and straight into the Maximos to finish the first over. An eventful one. Oh, it's very wide and he's gone chasing for it. He didn't need to, and well, he's been punished for that. Shahid Rafiq went well after a wide ball thrown up by Rina Rahan, and all he can do, Shahid Rafiq has to depart 30 for 2. Those weather forecasts go, as that one's been turned around the corner, and that one will go for 4, despite the efforts of Ahmadullah out there. Yeah, there's no stopping the G-force. There's no stopping that one either from Parveen Singh. It was a free hit, but we've seen a lot of free hits not being punished this week. That one certainly was, as that was crunched away. Start of the 4th, and that's been hit firmly over the covers and to the boundary for 4 runs. Parveen Singh.
Oh, not awesome though for Punjab CCM Adora. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Rao Imran has come undone there.
The grateful hands of, well, we kind of call it a short third, fly slip, whatever it is. It's Azhar Andani. Who, no, sorry, it's Ahmadul Ullah. Not sure who that is, but, well, he's happy with his catch. And, well, that's a no ball. That's a commentator's curse if ever you've heard one. Adnan Ali. And, well, there's a big nick on that. And sorry, Phil G, but your wish is not fulfilled as Parveen Singh, he departs. There's a thick edge through to the keeper. Good hands, though. Well, that one's gone quickly away to kind of the cover region. There's someone out there, but he could only watch that sail. Well, there's maybe a shot to hit himself into form, because that was a lovely square drive. Comes dancing down the pitch, as that one's a bit of a inside edge cut, and despite the best efforts of Azhar Andani with the gloves, that races away to the boundary. Simranjeet Singh, as we continue
Shot
into the 7th over, and that's the kind of shot they need from Adnan Ali. And
showcase a lot. And that's been showcased. It's going to go up in the air. Fielder has lost this one, but ends up taking a terrific catch.
And Nazrul Islam, he had to run backwards down the hill and still managed to reverse cup it and take it over his left shoulder. Absolutely partnership breaker. Well, that might be an equipment breaker as that heads our way, but I think we're going to be safe. Well, you can just see that flash across the camera there, actually.
Yep.
And just we were saying that partnership was broken. Well done to Simranjeet Singh, who has to take on the mantle here after the departure of Adnan Ali, and that was just a conventional cover drive. He tries to go for it again, and
yeah, interesting. Looks a bit out of sorts, doesn't he?
Yeah. Well, there's a chance here for a run out. He missed the ball. The keeper then had a shy at the stumps. The ball then deflected off to the offside. Take a look at this. Well, he misses it first up. The keeper then tries to stump him. In fact, he's nowhere near being stumped, but it deflects off the stumps into the offside. The keeper then has to go and field it again. And Azhar Andani throws the ball in, and Simranjeet Singh, I think he might be in trouble here. Yep, he's out.
Oh dear, oh dear.
It's a good pickup from the bowler, Mohammed Nazrul Islam.
Was looking out of sorts. That's gone straight up in the air. Keeper tells everyone, stay away. I will drop this one myself. Chase.
That one's been hit firmly over the head of Long On, who just folds his hands. Amninda Happy is very much not so as that one. Well, there's 2 strokes, and we're getting a little funky here, and the outcome is exactly what Mubin Tariq would have hoped for. And, well, we're going to have more runs flying off the bat, this time very much off the edge. Here we go, final ball. Mubin Tariq, 33, not out. Make that 37 not out as he hooks that away to the backward square boundary, and, well, they'd only put on about 60, 65 runs, and they'd lost 4 wickets. And, well, that's an important hit off the bat. Azhar Andani and Suman Ghamiri, who are out there batting, and that's come off the bat. London buses, you wait for ages for one to come, and then 2 come along at once, and, well, there's a boundary coming along here.
We hope you're having a great day, and we're hoping to get too many of you with that one. Thank you, Vinny, for going along with that.
Well, he's got one here as Suman Ghamiri, he holes out. Well, he couldn't have placed that any better / worse, depending on which way you look at it, as there's only 1 fielder out there, but it landed safely in his hands. Actually a good grab as he was... And that's been well punched as well to us here on the ropes.
Go for it, Tina, go for it.
Just not feeling quite athletic enough on this Tuesday morning. As well, that's the kind of move I'd maybe pull in the IPL. Yeah, Mrs. G breathing a sigh of relief, and, well, no relief here for the keeper, Aitzaz Arshad, as that one rolls through his legs and all the way for 4. And, well, we're loving Azhar Andani's work at the moment as well. Anil Kumar probably not so much, as that one races away to the boundary for 4 runs. Picked that one up just off a length. It was just drifting down leg side. That was enough. And that one, well, he misses out there on hitting that into the next town, but it still goes all the way to the rope for 4, and I think that maybe comes off a bit of glove. Well, that's a good idea if you're Amninda Happy, because he doesn't care where the fielders are placed. 45 for 1. Probably 46 for 1. Actually, they might try and run through for 2 here. It might actually go all the way, and wow. That shows you just how punishing this outfield is. There was 3 fielders around it. Rao Imran, well...
That was April Fool's Day gag.
That's up in the air, and it's taken on the second attempt here in the point region, and, well, it was hit hard by Amninda Happy, but he only managed to pick out the man at point, and, well, he pushes it up in the air, settles himself, and then takes the easy catch on the second attempt. That's a nice catch there by Onkar Singh. He looks relieved more than anything. Final ball, take 2 coming up. That's chipped up in the air, but I think it's going to fall into the hands of Anil Kumar, running in from the long on boundary, and of Azhar Andani, and that's a big, big wicket to end the 5th over, as the set batter, he departs for 23. It's 57 for 3.
Yeah, this is a massive wicket. A couple of breakthroughs just in the last few deliveries.
Islam, he's faced 1 delivery, and that one's up in the air, but it's going to go for 6. It's Islam who hits it. Maximo for him to start. As the action continues here, as Nazrul Islam, he moves into double figures, back-to-back boundaries. And, well, it's all good for Nazrul Islam at the moment, as he hits his 3rd boundary in just 4 deliveries. That's another Maximo. And that one's hit away and hit to the boundary, leg side, action replay again. Nazrul Islam.
Not good bowling here from Punjab Sisyamadora.
And that one goes again, and there's no doubt about that one. Maximo, as that goes.
Punjab Sisyamadora really starting to bottle it here.
Shouts for a catch, and it's a good effort there, actually, deep on the boundary, as he almost tries And he picks up his third wicket, and Rana Rehan, he goes for a golden duck. He's been out there for 2 overs as Rehan goes for a big swing. Doesn't make contact. That's the 4th wicket to fall. Gorka 11, 94 for 4, 1 ball left of the 7th. As we go back to live, and Jahidul Islam, well, he squeezes that one away. Oh, well, he shows us that we don't know anything as he hits that one long and fast. I'll make that 29, as that's another big hit from Jahidul Islam, who had some making up to do after his 2 overs went for 51 runs. And, well, that's gone to the fielder there, Anil Kumar, who takes a great catch. It would be a completely different equation, but as it is, Mohammad Nazrul Islam falls.
And now, sort of feels it's gone back to 50-50.
Slower ball, and that's been hit high and wide into the bushes there. 6 runs, and well, they're going to have to check this for high. I think he's okay. He's lucky there it wasn't 7 up, but it certainly was 6 up as we go back to live.
Whoa.
And that's been hit back-to-back Maximos. Anil Kumar, who took that catch, he could do nothing about that one. And that's been pulled away, and it's going to go all the way for 6. It's a short delivery by Karanpreet, and Sushil Kumar, he just waits for it. He's back in his crease. He knows he doesn't have to get much on it, but he gets enough on that one for a 6 runs, and what an important 6 runs as the scores are now level.